Hello everybody, this is Azraellod redoing his original video for the Escapist Show Us Your Accent thread. My name is Righto Azrael. It's not my real name, but since I don't like my real name, I have no intention of giving it out. I am currently 17 years old. My birthday is on the 1st of December. I currently live in Cornwall, which is the southwest of the UK. I'm in a fairly isolated part of it, which is nice, although rather impractical. I've lived here pretty much all my life so far, and have no plans at the moment to change that. The current time is just after 8:30 p.m. The last thing I listened to was the Ships Going Down by Voltaire. The last video game I played was Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Stardust Accelerator, which I just got a few days ago. It's an okay game if you can put up with a few things, although the tag duels aren't particularly nice, to say the least. My favourite video game is Adventure Quest Worlds. It was basically my first MMO, which I started playing because some of my friends started playing it as well, and I never found anything that was able to replace it, really. As for a book, the nearest one to me is The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. Are they dead? Asked Bod. No such luck, said Lisa. On the floor behind the man was a brooch of glittering silver, a crimson orange-banded stone, held in place with claws and with snake heads, and the expression on the snake heads was one of triumph and avarice and satisfaction. Bod dropped the brooch into his pocket, where it sat besides the heavy glass paperweight, the paintbrush, and the little pot of paint. "Take this too," said Lisa. Bod looked at the black-edged card with the word Jack handwritten on one side. It disturbed him. There was something familiar about it, something that stirred old memories, something dangerous. "I don't want it." "You can't just leave it here with them," said Lisa. "They were going to use it to hurt you." "I don't want it," said Bod. "It's bad. Burn it." "No," Lisa gasped. "Don't do that. You mustn't do that." "Then I'll give it to Silas," said Bod, and he put the little card into an envelope, so he had to touch it as little as possible, and put the envelope into the inside pocket of his old gardening jacket beside his heart. The last movie I saw was probably The Incredibles, which I rewatched a couple of days ago. It's a pretty good movie, actually, and if you haven't already watched it, I recommend you do. Do I have an accent? Well, plenty of people tell me I do have one, although no one ever seemed to point it out until I got to secondary school, which is kind of odd. Generally I don't really notice it, though. It's just there.